Hi there, what's going on? This is Jackie, your influence specialist. Now in this video, I'd like to discuss with you the difference between influence and persuasion. Now say, Jack, is there a difference between influence and persuasion? You see, while most people tend to see influence and persuasion as being similar, now there is a slight difference between influencing and persuading. And the key difference lies here, that while you're trying to persuade, now whenever you're trying to persuade someone, now you're basically trying to persuade this person to embrace your point of view. Now for instance, if you are into sales and all you're doing is trying to persuade someone, your prospect, now you're simply trying to get your prospect to believe that the product is owning the product is beneficial to him or her. Nonetheless, if you could start learning how to influence, what is influence? Influence is all about understanding what this other person, your prospect, values, and then being able to sell your prospect in a way that would appeal to him or her. Now, because simply remember this, it is so much easier for you to convince someone to accept your point of view if you're able to appeal to his or her needs. Now, as compared to if you're constantly trying to persuade someone to embrace your point of view based on what you feel is important to them. There is a slight difference right here. Now, let me give you an example. Now, I remember some time ago, I was brought in to train a group of sales assistants who were promoting this phones. Right? The thing was, some of them were struggling to persuade their customers or their potential customers to buy the certain phones. Now, simply because all they did was, they followed this script where whoever the prospects were, now they would just go up to the prospect and say, hey, you know what? This is a great phone because it has a great, awesome camera. Hey, you know what? It might not be always the case that every prospect is looking for a phone, a smartphone that's able to produce great photo shots. But if you could just take a moment to identify what is it that your prospect values and sell them based on what they value, now it'll be so much easier for you to convince them to embrace your point of view. So I hope you're getting that. And remember to start to influence more and persuade less. Now, because when you are able to do so, you're able to master this skill. Now, you'll be able to find yourself achieving so much more, because the only way for you to achieve what you want is to help as many people around you to get what they want. This is Jackie, your influence specialist, signing off, wishing you all the best.